Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Cat the Clutch here, back with a brand new YouTube video, man. And today, we got Pred Try to Kiss Our Decoy by Skeeter Gene. My hair's kind of growing back, as you can tell, but what's it called? I was gonna say, this guy Skeeter Gene's a freaking legend. If you don't know him, show him some love. Literally the best catcher there probably is today on YouTube, you know. But let's go and check him out. Let's check this new video. I watched a little bit of it. But I didn't watch the full thing. I probably watched like 5 or 10 minutes of it yesterday. I could literally like binge these videos, dude.
Yeah, I'm down if she ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah? I don't think she will. It's her idea. No, I just met you.
Yeah, after that she was
Hang on.
Sorry.
uncomfortable.
Well, what's ridiculous is this picture of you in your underwear with a half chub that you sent her.
It's funny, but it's just somebody I met over the internet. I didn't know what it was. That was like towards the beginning, man. I didn't know.
You don't 18-year-old, you
And she's over here defending him.
Oh, man, that language. Good lord. I want to listen to this. Did you hear? Those are the cuffs going around your son. It's your boy Skeet Hansen and Eric back at it again. We're about to catch our second guy for the night. Here he is. His name is Jonathan. We were actually supposed to catch him the last time we were here, but he backed out. But now he's back on the hook, and he thinks that he's coming here to meet a 15-year-old girl. Now, he did get a little sexual, didn't talk too crazy, but I think we have enough for a felony charge here.
So right away, obviously, he asked the girl what her age is when they start texting, and she says, 15. He says, at first he was actually saying he was acting like he wasn't cool with the age. He says, sorry, you're too young. Hit me up in 5 years when you turn 18.
Bro.
Then again, he says again, anyway, you're too young.
Even that's bad.
Sorry, bye.
Waiting 5 years?
Acting like he's
That's like
doing
grooming.
the right thing, right?
Yes, but a little bit after that, he says this message. He says, I'm not mad. I was saying, we gon' And we got to talk about this picture he sent here.
Yeah.
I mean, this one he sent of him in his underwear, in the Levi's underwear with a half chub and holding a cigarette. I mean, come on. I mean, sure, it's not nude, but is that really appropriate to send to someone you think is...
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Come on, it's just very, very concerning.
Out of pocket.
He already tried to meet the girl recently. He drove to a Mexican restaurant in the area, and he pulled up to that restaurant and took a picture and said he was there. So he's already attempted to meet this girl. He's already traveled
Yep, he's
to meet
already
her.
done it.
But tonight he's actually gonna meet.
I'm sorry, but if I'm not pulling up to a girl's house to meet up with her, if I have to pull up to her like a restaurant, I'm not going. Unless if I'm already met up with this girl, but if I never met her before, it's not happening.
Who he thinks is a girl.
It's just not
He
happening.
says, "Can you talk dirty?" At one point, and then later on he says, "Do you want to f me?" And then he says, "Is that a yes? That is what you want? You want some baby?" So it seems like he's trying to come tonight to give a 15-year-old girl some and that's not okay in my book. So
Yep.
let's get this bastard.
Oh, yeah. He said he's here.
He's here. Okay.
Hi, how are you? I'm good. I told you she was going to be in the shower.
Yeah. I think you said spell this.
Yeah. What'd you bring?
Oh, some clothes and some M&Ms. These at CVS for like 24 cents
Oh, cool.
because they were on sale.
Yeah.
And then I had $2 on my CVS card,
Yeah.
Damn, 24 cents.
Are you staying the night here with us?
I guess.
Yeah? Just like, because I know you guys talked about a few things. Was that like with just her? You don't know?
We didn't talk about anything beyond that.
What did you guys talk about doing?
Huh?
What'd you guys talk about food?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
I mean, we've only talked about a couple things.
Like
I've
what?
been kind of paranoid with the ages that we met on the internet and her age.
Yeah.
And like it was just, could have been a setup and shit,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah.
Yeah, he knows. He's aware.
Kind of felt
Yeah.
like taking a big
I was
risk, but
saying,
you know.
Yeah, 'cause
But
she
yeah,
said,
now that I'm hearing, yeah, everything's like cool.
Yeah, because she said a few things, but she didn't say like what.
And yeah, you're cute.
Hey.
He's definitely aware because he would not be here this far if he didn't know, you know?
I'm down if she ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Or he wouldn't say that, you know what I'm saying? Bro,
No, I just met you.
the fact that he didn't even
Hang
the
on.
fact that he didn't even say anything and he just reached in shows that he has no type of riz, none of that, you know? This guy's desperation, dude.
No, you're fine. Grandma.
This guy's in insane desperation. That's like the most of the guys who do stuff like this.
Have you ever had predator pasta?
Have what?
Predator pasta?
I don't think so.
It's a very good entree. So this would be your. Is already. How are you, Jonathan?
Wow. I'm fine.
Talk about
This
it.
whole thing's weird.
What is it? What's weird?
You know, just met somebody on the internet, just kind of come over to check out and see what it was all about.
Who'd you meet?
Her name was
Yeah. How do you know?
from the internet,
Okay, and
from
how?
Facebook,
Okay,
from Facebook dating,
Facebook dating.
which it said she was 19. So,
How old did she? How did she tell you she was?
huh?
How old did she tell you she was?
19.
She told you she was 19.
Yeah, the Facebook dating site said she was 19.
Yeah, but how old did she tell you that she was?
19.
You want to try again?
As far as I know, she's 19. And she said her friend was younger.
And she said she was She said she was 19.
He just got
your
caught
final
on
answer?
camera saying like the whole paranoid thingy,
Yeah.
and now he's
Okay.
gonna sit here and say that.
Well, the thing is with that,
He's gonna
Jonathan,
try hiding.
Is I have all the transcripts here of the messages between you and I didn't tell you that she was 19.
So, at the beginning of the conversation, I didn't really know what it was. I honestly thought it was like a scammer or something.
Yeah, you thought it was a
and not a real
scammer.
person. So I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
I thought at first I thought it was like I didn't know what to expect. You know.
Yeah.
When she said that, I thought it was
When
like
she said what?
a scammer or something.
When she
So,
said what?
When she said she was not the same age as what she said she was on the Facebook
Well, that's what
dating,
I'm-
so I thought
right.
that was weird.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I'm asking you. What did she? Yeah, what age did she
what was
give
the
you?
age
What did she
she
tell
said?
you?
Just wondering.
I mean, she said she was still 19, but her friend was underage or whatever. And at one point at your transcript, she
Yeah.
did say she was younger age. I don't remember what it was. I do remember it was younger than the age she said on
Okay.
Facebook dating. But I thought it was a scammer, whatever. I hadn't done anything or really talked to her about much other than that since. We've
Okay,
still
so now
been
it's a
talking
scam.
Here and there.
Okay.
You know, and
Yeah.
just after
So,
a while, I just
yeah.
kind of was curious and wanted to come out
Yeah,
here and meet
no.
her. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So I
I
just
hear
thought
ya.
it was weird. I wanted to see
Yeah.
what was up with
Well-
the situation.
well, I'll tell you, Jonathan,
I'm not planning on
Jonathan,
doing nothing with no underage
Jonathan,
people or nothing weird like that.
Let's turn it down. Well,
Sorry.
crank down the volume a little bit. So you said something might be weird, right? So I'll tell you what's weird is.
You can't smoke in here.
I know. I'm not planning on it.
Okay, you can't smoke in here.
I know.
But what's weird is a 42-year-old man meeting a 15-year-old girl.
And you're right, but I didn't really think I was meeting with a 15-year-old girl.
But that is the age that she told you she was, right?
At one point in the conversation, but I didn't really believe
At 3 points.
that that's what it was because
There
I'm
were
like,
3 points in the conversation when she told
Was
you.
it really?
About 3 points, yeah. Yeah, and then she told you she was. I agree.
That's not a good look.
It's also illegal.
And this is strange that you guys are even making this kind of weird setup for the internet and bringing me out here and setting me up in the middle of the country and
it is-
stuff.
I mean, it is pretty
it's
weird.
weird that you guys do this.
Well,
or doing this.
What- can I tell you
know.
why?
Is it weirder than you being here to meet a 15-year-old?
I mean,
What we're
yes
doing?
and no.
Okay, so what we're doing is weird.
My intentions are not weird or bad. I just wanted to see what was up, and I was just,
What about when you said that we're going to?
huh?
What about when you said that we were going?
That
to
just a test. I still was. A lot of that conversation was just testing the whole situation.
Testing
and
the
then when I
waters.
actually come out here, I wanted to see what was up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it was weird.
Yeah, so
I
what if
kinda-
the test,
you guys
like the
are
thing is,
right,
what if the test went
and it's
wrong,
weird.
you know what I mean?
What results were
And
you
you guys
looking
are what,
for?
putting this on a TV show or something?
No, this is
No.
just so if you did something crazy, we would have proof. We had to defend ourselves.
I'm
and
not
prove
gonna do
that-
nothing crazy,
Yeah.
and this is weird.
That's
I
a good
really
answer.
want to go home.
It's a good thing to
I
say.
would
We don't know
never
you,
normally
bro.
do something like this, man. This is
Okay.
weird.
Okay,
I
yeah.
would never normally do
Jonathan,
something like
we're
this,
just gonna have-
and it's weird that I kind of got.
Yo,
I kind of didn't believe
Jonathan,
the whole thing.
Do you normally talk
And
to
I,
Jonathan?
right, no,
It's
but
okay.
you guys can
nervous?
understand
Jonathan,
the
let's-
situation
let's
that I'm
crank-
in.
let's-
I'm just,
Okay. Let's calm
there's
down.
no nudity in
Golly.
that picture.
Let's
And
crank down the
yes,
volume.
whatever.
So you're familiar with this picture?
Yes, there's no nudity in it. and
Oh,
it's-
okay, but it's
And it's a little bit. Yes,
it's a little-
But at the same time,
Jonathan.
I've tried to explain. I never
Jonathan,
really
let me-
believed this whole situation was real, and I just kind of
Okay.
wanted to see what was up and
okay.
and see
Let's-
what was really
Jonathan,
going on.
let's
I
pause.
guess I'm stupid for coming out here.
Let's
there was
pause.
multiple
Let's
times
pause.
I didn't show
Jonathan?
up, so I don't know why you guys kept pushing me to come out here.
Jonathan, let's just
There
please
were
just
multiple
breathe.
times I didn't show up, so I don't know why you guys kept pushing me to come
Jonathan,
out here.
just-
if this was
Well,
what
you
it
did
is.
Just
show
breathe.
up at the Mexican restaurant.
Huh?
The other week, like a week ago, you showed up at the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, after I didn't show up like multiple times.
To meet her.
I
You
showed
showed
a couple
you did.
times
You
because
did
I
show
was
to
never
meet her.
really going to show
Jonathan,
up.
Can I ask what?
And
the-
then I was
But-
kind of curious about the Mexican restaurant, if it was good or not, and I almost went in to eat.
Well, can I ask what's the point?
And I
of-
ended up going to BK.
So she forced you to go to the Mexican restaurant.
Of course not. And she didn't even show up. Nobody showed up. And
Okay,
that's
so
part of
let's-
why I thought this was weird too. And honestly, I
But
thought
what
nobody
about
was
when
gonna
you
show up
came?
this time.
What about when you came
What
here
the hell?
tonight and she greeted you
I
at the door?
obviously shouldn't have come here tonight.
Okay.
This was stupidest thing
But
I've
you
ever
did
Okay.
done.
But you are
I
here.
did.
But you
I'm
Okay,
are
Jonathan,
here,
Jonathan.
man.
I'm here.
Why-
I showed up. It's stupid. I
Yeah,
just want to
don't-
go home
don't
and
show
never
up, man.
attempt or think about or do anything like this ever.
Jonathan,
Jonathan,
why-
can you just- hey, your
This is
cigarette.
ridiculous
Your
and weird.
cigarettes.
I know.
Well, what's ridiculous
Don't
is this
want to
picture of you in your underwear with a half chub that you sent her.
It's funny, but it's just somebody I
Oh.
met over the internet. I didn't know what it was.
Like,
That
to-
was like
to all
towards
you
the
girls-
beginning, man. I didn't
To
know.
all you girls out there watching, you seriously need to be careful out. You seriously need to be careful out there, whether you're on dating apps or whatever it is. Like even young girls or whatever, you know, even boys, you know, even boys, this type of stuff can happen too. You just gotta be careful who you talk to on the internet, you know.
This is
I
after
really
she
didn't
told
know.
you she
I
was
still
15.
No, that's kind of what I come out here
So-
for because I was curious.
So you
It's
just
not funny. I wish I wouldn't have come out here. That's why I didn't come out the
Dude,
first
calm
couple
down.
times, man.
Jonathan, look
I
at
don't
me.
know why you
Jonathan.
guys did this to me.
Jonathan,
I would
we
have
didn't-
never
Jonathan,
normally done
Jonathan,
anything like
Jonathan.
this.
Jonathan,
Now-
Jonathan, can you
Weird.
look? Jonathan, can you look at
I'm
me for a
sorry.
second?
I fell
Jonathan,
for a little
Jonathan,
bit of a temptation,
Jonathan,
but
Jonathan, please.
Jonathan, can you look at me
Yes,
for a second?
sir.
Just stop talking for us. Just stop talking.
I just want to go home and go to
Jonathan,
sleep.
can
I
you
gotta
look
go
at
to
me
work
while I'm
in the
talking
day.
to you? Can I say something to you and you not
Yes,
say anything?
please.
Calm down. Bring it down
I
like
realize this
5
is
notches,
stupid of
bro.
me.
Just calm down. We're just talking to you.
And a lot of what I'm saying is true, but a lot of
Dude,
this
chill out, bro.
conversation,
You're
I didn't really believe
screaming.
it
You're
was real.
screaming. We're not
Okay,
screaming
let's
at
just-
you.
I'm not trying to scream
Okay,
at you. I'm just
Okay, but I'm trying to bring it. I'm
excited,
trying to bring it back.
Let's just breathe.
I've never
Jonathan.
seen anyone react like
Jonathan,
this.
Do you want a
Calm
glass?
down.
Do you want a glass of water,
Yeah.
Jonathan?
No thanks.
You're okay.
I got
Okay.
my
You got the
bottle
okay.
of water, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good. Okay, well let's
Buddy brought his
just. We have a
Propel
couple
Zero.
questions for you. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Let's just calm down. Are we on any? Are we on any substances tonight,
I'm
Jonathan?
thinking, no, sir. And I'm thinking, like,
And
why, if you guys
nothing-
do this, why is
nothing
there not,
that?
like, other, like, setups on Facebook of, like, you guys trying to do this? I just think it's weird that you guys do this through Facebook dating.
Okay.
And this
Jon-
was not my intention when I got on
Okay.
I'm
Facebook
confused
dating.
what you mean.
Let's
What do you
just talk.
Meaning I don't run into other profiles that are like when I match with them, then all of a sudden they're like some other age and there's
Well,
this
how
weird
often do you-
situation.
Well,
I've
how-
done
can I-
Facebook
so
dating
I've
for
been
a long
on-
time. I've
okay.
never seen weird situations like this.
Well,
This
what's-
is
what's
weird.
so
That's
weird-
kind of why I was so curious.
What
to
is
come
so
out
weird
And that's the whole
about
point,
this
it's a trap.
situation?
It's a trap.
What is so weird about this situation, Jonathan?
The whole thing that I'm trying to get
But
on
once you hear that
Facebook-
convo, once you hear that, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta get out of there.
dating, which is supposed to be for adults, and I end up in this crap. And yes, we
But
started having
she-
a conversation
She
off
told
Facebook
you.
dating.
She told you she
and-
was
And I should have. I didn't really at that time. I didn't even believe I was talking to a real person. I thought I was talking like
Jonathan,
a scammer or something.
it doesn't matter whether you believe it or
sure
not.
what this situation was. Part of the reason I come out here is to see because I got too curious. And yes, curiosity kills the cat. I shouldn't have come out
If
here.
you thought it was a
stupid.
scammer,
Right.
why would you keep talking? If you thought it was a scammer.
And why would you?
What I was trying to figure out
if you thought it was,
why would you show
I've
up?
played games with
I'm
scammers
asking you.
before. I'm trying to answer your question. I've kind of played games with scammers before.
Okay, me
so
too.
I thought I was playing a game
You ever
with a
show
scammer
up?
during part of this.
Have you showed up to meet a scammer before?
Christ.
You ever show up to meet a scammer?
No. I called the cops and reported a scammer.
Did you call the cops on this?
One.
Did you call the cops on this girl?
I didn't know what it was, if it was a scammer yet or not.
I mean, why not just call in as a concerned civilian?
This is stupid
And-
that I came out. I
and
shouldn't have
Jonathan.
come out here. You're right.
Jonathan,
talking.
what about
No,
We're
I
just
shouldn't have
talking,
come out
man.
here. You're right.
Jonathan? Let me ask you,
Dang.
what were your intentions tonight with this year-old girl that you came to meet?
I didn't know that I was going to be meeting a 15-year-old girl or not, or who I was going to
Okay.
meet here.
So-
I didn't know
so
what
what
to
if-
expect.
what if
I
you
really
came
didn't know what
here-
to expect. I was taking a risk. I guess I kind of got too curious, kind of got a little rush off of the risk, and it was stupid. And I guess it is kind of real in the sense that it was a setup.
Okay,
and
listen,
it was
Jonathan.
a stupid thing for me to even take the risk.
Okay,
I guess.
fair enough. Let me ask you, if a 15-year-old girl had been here and we weren't, what would have happened tonight?
We would have ate some M&Ms, and I probably would have went home after I had a conversation with them and figured out why. And
That's crazy, bro. That's a Nula right there, man. That's a Nula right there, man. M&M's.
after why she was, wanting to
M&M's
hang
on a
out with
date is
somebody
crazy.
of my
Would,
age.
would you try to get her to eat your M&Ms? If you know
What?
what, if you know what I mean.
No,
I mean,
just
the
ones
other
I bought
end,
at
just
CVS.
these ones.
Huh?
Okay.
Those are just clothes.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Definitely did not bring condoms.
Okay.
So
Why'd you
wait a
bring
minute.
I had
clothes?
no intention of having.
Wait a minute.
But
I swear to.
but
I
hold on,
promise
hold
you
on.
I didn't.
Hold on. Here you
I just
say
wanted to meet the situation.
you say
I told you I didn't
you
know
want to
who it
make
was. It
out.
was just a game with
You
the
say
scammer.
eat
At
your
that, I was just trying to.
and
fuck.
then you said you. You said you want to eat her and her. That is what you said, Jonathan.
But
I'm
I
just
didn't
reading
know
what you
who
said.
I was talking to. It was just a game with somebody
It's
I didn't
Jonathan.
know who I was talking to.
It's right here. You were talking to a 15-year-old girl.
But I don't
she
know
said
if
it.
that's true or not.
But she
Okay, wait a minute.
identified as a.
I don't know that that's true or not. I hadn't met this person
Okay,
yet,
Jonathan.
so I don't know.
You can
All,
blow,
for all I knew,
Jonathan.
it was all a lie. And
Jonathan.
the whole time had no idea what to expect
Jonathan,
or who I was
you
talking
can-
to.
let me explain
you can
this.
Go through it. It's,
No,
Let me
I don't
explain.
want to go. I just have a question.
why I brought clothes?
Well, you thought you were coming here. You don't know what it was. You thought it was a scammer. Why'd you bring clothes?
Well, it's kind of far. My shoes kind of stink, so I brought socks.
you brought your clothes in a fucking.
I just have a lot
And
of
a-
grocery
and
bags
a
in
Dollar
my
General bag?
closet, so I just clothes bag.
But why would you bring him here? I don't understand. You thought it was a scammer, so why
I
are you
keep
bringing
them close. I just keep clothes in my car. I didn't know what it was.
Why
Oh,
are you
Jonathan.
inside the house?
I don't because I just happened to have them right next to the bag of M&Ms, so I threw all in the same bag.
Okay.
That's
Next to the
all.
M&M.
There
Next to
was-
the
I
M&Ms.
didn't
Okay.
necessarily bring the clothes because I thought I was gonna stay for any period
Okay.
of time. But
All right, Jonathan. Listen. Let me ask you.
My shoes kind of stink. So
Yeah,
anybody
I
sees
can.
maybe
No,
one
I
of
can
my
smell
shoes,
them. I can
then,
smell them from
you
here.
know,
Yep, I believe
wanted
it.
to be able to change my socks.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. So you thought your defense here
I
is
was
just-
definitely only gonna hang
let me
out for a
no,
minute. And
let
see
me finish.
what's up with the
Let me
situation,
finish
you
my
know.
question.
If it was anything
okay.
weird.
Let me finish
The
my
shoe
question.
cam, man.
My God, I
Your
can't.
defense is that you didn't believe she was 15.
Yes, I did not believe
You didn't
it was
believe it.
she was. I didn't know for sure who
Okay,
it was or who
yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking to
Now
or
let
what
me-
I was getting
okay.
into. And yes, it was kind of stupid to take a risk and go somewhere that
Okay.
you don't know what you're getting
Okay,
into.
stop there. Stop there.
But I just
Stop there. Now I have a
I
follow.
shouldn't
I have a follow-up question. Say you're driving, and you blow a stop sign, and the stop sign clearly says stop, and you blow past it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you said you didn't believe that the stop
But I'm
sign
on the
was
phone,
there.
I have no way to know who I'm really
Okay,
talking to.
okay, but-
and I get where you're arguing.
you get what I'm saying.
When I'm driving down the road, I know that's a stop sign.
You know it's a stop
I
sign.
have no idea
But
who I'm
she's
talking to
she's
on the
telling
other line.
but she's telling
Well, I
you
don't
she's
know if that's true or who I'm talking to. It
But-
could be a man in Africa for
but
all I freaking know.
that's the information that's being presented.
Exactly.
It says
It can be a man in Africa, so why would you show up? right? If it was a man, you showed up. It would be the same thing in a sense. You would still be played, you know, regardless. You're still getting played. You're still getting tricked.
And I you're going with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I shouldn't
So,
have tested it to
whether-
see who it was or
whether
what I'm
you
getting
believe
into
it-
or what this person's intentions are. And
Whether
you're
you
right,
believe
I
it or
shouldn't
not,
have took the
whether
risk.
you believe it or
The whole
not,
thing was stupid
she's
of me.
telling you.
The whole thing's stupid of me.
So why even
the
take
whole
the
thing
risk?
was, I don't know.
Why take the
whole
risk?
thing was stupid.
Okay. And after she told you she was 18, why did you say that you wanted to her and eat her?
Well, I wasn't really.
Was that
I
part?
didn't really believe she was 18.
Was that part of the test?
Yes.
Okay,
I
what-
was testing at that time to
Okay.
see if she was a scammer or not.
Okay,
Or if
what-
the person I was talking to see if
What would
who
a
it was
scammer
or
say
what
to
it
that?
was.
What would a scammer say?
What results were you looking for?
Huh?
What results were you looking
So
for
like
in
I
this
had
test?
a scammer one time and I met a person on the internet and this scammer, he was like, oh, this girl's underage and her parents are in my office.
This
and
was
if you
delivered.
don't send me money, then I'm going to, we're gonna file. Her parents are gonna file charges and all this shit. And and during that, that person
Okay.
They were
was.
wrong
I
for
was
that.
never talking
Was there-
to no
They are
girl.
wrong for that. I cannot stand when they do that.
What did they just left it?
They would.
Locking the door.
Oh,
I was never,
Yeah,
I was
that's
never,
pretty annoying.
really talking to. Well, I mean, when I got here, I realized I didn't know.
So you,
I'm
when you
like,
were driving
I-
here, you thought it could be still a scam.
Yes.
So you
Okay.
packed your
Yes.
clothes in these bags. Got some M&Ms.
I already had the
Okay.
clothes in my
Okay,
in my
that's
car.
fine.
I just happened to.
what
Sir.
about stopping to get the M&Ms?
Huh?
What about stopping to get the M&Ms?
I'd happen to stop at
So
CVS.
you figured I'd get these
I
M&Ms
stopped at
for a
CVS.
scammer?
No, I didn't stop at CVS to get the M&Ms.
What'd you stop at
I
CVS
stopped at
for?
CVS actually to buy gum.
By gum, because your
Yes.
breath stinks.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Oh
I
my
chew
God,
gum.
bruh.
Anyway,
Okay.
I stopped at CVS to get some gum, and the M&Ms were on sale, 2 for $2.22. And after I bought the gum, the lady told me I had $2 in CVS rewards. The M&Ms were on sale for 2 for $2.22. So I'm like, give me the 2 M&Ms. I got them for like
Yeah.
24 cents.
Why not? Okay.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Okay.
Oh my God,
So-
I can't
Nice.
believe it.
So let me get this straight. When you were driving here, you thought that you were driving to a scammer.
I thought it might have been, yes.
So when this young lady
and
answered,
obviously it
when
kind
this
of is a scammer in a lot
when
of
this
ways.
young lady answered the door and let you in, what were
kind of is a
your
scammer.
thoughts? Well, let me ask you this: when she answered the door, let you in, what were your thoughts?
I was like, okay, I guess it's not a scammer. I'm gonna hang out for a minute. I'm gonna talk to him,
Wouldn't you
and then I'm gonna
leave?
leave.
Wouldn't you? Because that would mean
leave?
that it's a 18-year-old girl here.
Well, I didn't
At
know
that
how
point.
old she was. I mean,
She
that's
told you
her
she
friend
was.
or whatever,
She told you
but-
she was the girl you here to meet.
But I mean, I wasn't gonna do nothing with them.
What did
so-
you? What did you? You weren't gonna do nothing with her.
No.
What did you?
I
Hey,
wasn't
wait,
gonna do
so,
nothing with
so you didn't,
nobody
so
here.
when she was, you weren't.
what did you say to her
You didn't do
in the
nothing?
living room?
You didn't try to do nothing with her just now.
Did he?
You didn't try to kiss her.
No.
You did not. Tell me.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Bro.
You tried to.
She's, you know, she's right there, and she can tell
She's
me.
saying
What?
you tried to kiss her, Jonathan.
What was
didn't try to kiss
that?
her?
We heard her go. Oh, whoa, hold on. We just
How
met. We
how
just
old
said
did she tell you she was?
That was like a failed layup
How
right
old did
there.
she tell you she was? She didn't tell you.
No.
Okay. Why'd you try to kiss her though?
She was flirting with me.
She was flirting with you.
Bro
I
tried
didn't
to
know how
shoot
old she was. I
three-pointer.
wasn't trying to kiss her. I was just.
Don't you think you
Trying to
should?
get
That's a
her
question you should
attention.
ask before you go in for a kiss.
What?
How old the person is that you're trying to kiss? Shouldn't you ask?
I guess I should have asked.
Probably should have. Yeah.
think about
And at one point you said that, she has to be 18 and that she's too young and you wouldn't talk to anyone under 18. But
'Cause that's
a little bit after
how I
that,
am.
you talk about wanting to eat her out and perform oral sex on her.
And like I said, I was testing to see if it was a scammer at that point.
But why is
Scammer.
the sexual
Oh, right,
talk?
testing,
Can I
yeah.
ask a question?
How
why
is-
is the sexual talk?
Yeah, how
The
is
way
that?
to-
How do you fish for a
Look.
scammer with sexual talk?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind
Look,
of.
I'm confused there.
I was stupid for coming here. I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Okay.
You know,
Let me ask you, John. If you thought this was a scammer, why did you say, "Baby, I'm sorry. I will make it up to you" when you couldn't meet her one of the
Just
last
playing
times?
the game.
That's a game.
It was all a freaking game. And I didn't know until I got here. And then I got here and whatever.
And now you know it's not a game.
It's a nice house. I thought I'd hang out for a minute.
Okay.
And then I was going to leave.
But now you know it's
nothing seemed weird, and then you guys came out, and obviously it was weird. I obviously should have named.
Well,
you never came out here. I was
what's
stupid
weird.
for this.
What's weird is
Are you guys gonna arrest me, or can I go on my way? I haven't done anything wrong. I had no intentions like. you
What's
guys
weird
think.
is you coming to me.
I
With,
I know some of my intentions seem weird through the text, but a lot of what I'm saying is true.
Okay, have you ever heard of?
I mean, you could say he didn't do anything wrong, but he did walk in and try to kiss that girl.
Stuff. You do know that this is wrong.
That 20-year-old or whoever that girl was.
Right now, we're waiting for the
DECOY.
police.
Smoke it in here again.
Okay, but you're nervous. You might accidentally
to,
light it again.
But I'm not.
I get
Okay.
it, but you cannot, bro. Just take
Understood.
it easy, bro.
Just breathe.
Damn. You
Just
understand
calm
why we're doing
down
this?
for a second, Jonathan.
You're here to do one of the worst things in life, sir, and you're acting like we're being like stupid about it.
Well, you said we're weird.
But he has the
We're
phone-
doing
but he has
something
the phone
weird.
camera out.
This is
Yeah.
weird. It's weird that you set this up through Facebook dating.
Why? So
What?
where would it?
Should we
not
have
be
used?
weird?
Should we have used Tinder?
I don't know.
So what's weird about it being
I don't
Facebook
know.
dating?
Because there's not normally stuff like this on Facebook dating. Most of
But does it-
everybody's safe
can I ask,
and not
what
weird.
does it
I
matter?
don't know. I was.
Is
stupid.
Let's just say this
Is
is
it
the-
you meeting
I'm
a
not answering any
15-year-old?
more
Hey,
questions.
let's just say this is the first time this has ever happened in history. Does it matter?
You say,
Stupid.
"Do you want to me? You want some baby?"
I thought it was a scammer. I was messing with them.
Oh, I think this person's.
You was messing with the. You were messing with the scammer.
Anderson.
That's not far. It's a 30-minute drive. In the
So you're gonna drive
It's
30
a 3
minutes.
drive. It's right down.
Hey,
Well, I
this
live
is the
on the
scammer I'm
north
talking
side.
to.
of
I'm gonna
Anderson.
get in my car and drive 30 minutes to go meet the scammer. Hey, here's a picture of
Yeah,
me. and
let me,
my
hey
car.
buddy.
Hey,
Let me go. Let me go meet up with the
That makes
scammer on
sense.
purpose.
With a bag full of my clothes. Bag full of my clothes to this scammer's
Let me go link up with the scammer real quick. I'm sure
With
they might
M&Ms.
bless
Hey,
me
the
with their
scammer's
scam
blowing
money.
me off and not showing up. I'm gonna keep texting them.
Scammer also
I'm gonna
said
continue the
Mexican restaurant, I think,
conversation.
too.
They blew me off. We said we're gonna meet here. They blew me off, and I'm still talking to them. I'm still gonna
Yeah.
text them,
Who you texting?
bro.
My mom.
Oh.
Man, I remember when I
Well,
fell
what
for
are
a
you telling-
scam on YouTube and they hacked me. Probably like the worst 4 or 5 days of my life, dude.
Hunter,
That's
Don't-
about to go to jail.
One of the worst.
Okay.
I wouldn't say the
No,
worst,
I
but
was
you know,
in Florida.
do you want to call her?
it's terrible, dude. I could not sleep that day.
Text her. I think you should give her a
Told
call.
her I'm going to jail.
Did she respond?
It was like a fake
What'd she say?
scam sponsorship.
She said, aren't you a little old for that BS? Good luck.
Wow.
I didn't tell her. I just said I
What'd you
got.
say?
She said, aren't you a little old for that BS? Good luck.
Wow.
I didn't tell her. I just said I
What'd
got.
you say?
I just said I got set up by the police. I'm about to go to jail.
What did you tell her what for?
No.
You should tell her.
No. I didn't tell her what for.
Damn.
I just said I got.
Yeah.
She already knows
You
what's
should
up.
tell her though. You should tell
No, I'm
her.
not gonna.
She already
tell
knows
her.
what's up.
Or something.
Hello?
Hi. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hanging in there. What's going on?
Nothing. I
Oh, whole lot of
talked to
something.
some girl on Facebook dating that was said she was 19, and then I get here and the police are here and they're saying that she's underage.
police?
And yes, at one point she texted me and said she was underage, but I thought it was a scammer at that point, and I'm stupid for coming out here and taking the risk of seeing who it was, and because you said I was a little old for this stuff, they think you think I don't freaking know, man. But say hi to the police.
You didn't say
I'm an
I'm
idiot.
not the police.
Well, we're not the police. We're just the
And you didn't
investigative
tell her
unit.
why you're going to jail.
These are some TV guys or some
TV
What is it?
We're
just
just
concerned
investigative journalists.
and concerned citizens.
Yeah,
like-
that's it.
weird. I don't
Weird.
know.
Well,
I
what's
got myself
weird is
into
you-
this stupid
you're
ass crap.
meeting a
I'm
15-year-old.
an
You didn't
idiot.
actually
So
tell
when you
her.
walk out the door, the cops are gonna arrest you. Is it the Chris Hansen scam or something? Haven't you ever seen that?
It's something like that,
Damn,
man.
she's
Something
really
like that.
she's tapped in.
But
know.
yeah, he
I'm
will
stupid, I guess.
most
She's
likely
tapped
be
in.
arrested
For
tonight.
taking a risk of coming out here. I thought it was a freaking scammer. I don't know. And then I didn't know what it was. I've kind of been talking to this person I met on the internet that was supposed to be 19, and then
Jonathan, do you have his phone number?
probably.
Call her and tell her to get a hold of Alex and see if he can help you.
What's her phone number?
Did
Okay.
the person ever tell you that they were under 19?
But only by
he was-
text, but I never met him, so I didn't really know if it was true or not. I didn't know what it
Ma'am, he was told on at least 3 different
Only on
occasions.
the
What are you
text.
doing with a 19-year-old?
Well, you know,
That's a
I
good
date
concern,
girls
too.
mostly in their 20s and stuff.
She
But
wasn't 19, she was
19,
13.
that's under
But
20s.
so-
Even
Well,
19
the
is.
Facebook said she was
He ain't gonna
19.
go to no house. He ain't gonna go to no house for a 13-year-old 16-year-old's pussy.
See, I wouldn't do that. I'm not
So what
like
are you
that.
doing?
But why are you here?
But he's here.
Well, why is
Why
he here?
didn't you call me?
I don't know. This whole thing is weird. I don't know how I got myself
We
in
didn't
this
make him call
situation.
you. He just.
He chose to call you.
They suggested a couple times.
We
but I
figure
told
he
him
should
no.
let you know. Is it-
After I
Who are you talking
Well, he
to?
needs
I
to
don't
get,
know. Some guys that showed up.
Oh,
here.
I'm Skeet
Yeah.
Hansen with the Predatorial
he needs to
Investigation.
get some. He needs to get
Skeet,
some help.
Skeet
honestly.
Hansen with
Skeet Hansen.
the Predatorial
Oh
Investigation
my
Unit.
God, that's Dateline bullshit.
Why is it bullshit, ma'am? How's it?
They don't date 18-year-olds, you dumb
Well, oh, ma'am, that language. Good lord. But let me just tell you.
Language, good Lord.
He.
You set people up,
Ma'am.
trying to trap them and their lives up.
But ma'am.
So who the do you think you are?
I think I'm.
I mean, I get what she's saying from a standpoint. I do get what she's saying. You know, it is kind of putting people in the dirt, or you're kind of putting people in a bad spot or situation. You know, people are probably gonna be left worse than they are than how they walked in. You know, but the way you gotta look at it too is, if this guy wasn't here, what would have really happened? You know what I mean? You gotta look at it like that. Look at it like, if this guy wasn't here, what could have happened? It could have been way worse, right? Think about it like that.
I think I'm
Again,
Skeet
Mom.
Hansen. I just told you.
What's
who I am.
Linda's number again, Mom?
So in a sense, what he's doing is kind of easy and messed up and selfish in a way. But you got to realize that it's really not, because there's more benefit out of this than a downside. The only downside is one guy kind of falls for it, but then that one guy getting caught can basically be multiple people's lives getting saved, or people being saved from trauma and whatnot, So in a sense, what he's doing is good, and he's really stopping a lot of bad things going on in the world,
Ma'am, I just told you I'm Skeet Hansen. But ma'am, if I could just clarify, Jonathan did know that he was meeting a 15-year-old female.
She's only saying that because he got
He was
caught.
told multiple times.
We have the proof.
I have no way of knowing that text is true or who I'm talking to for sure if I haven't met the person. It's somebody I met on the internet.
How would you know for sure before you arrive? Is your mom still on the line?
No.
Oh. I was having a nice conversation with her. Jonathan, do you have anything else you have to say? Because I'll have to let you know I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with underage teens online for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes?
Hi, this is Skeet Hansen calling you. I just wanted to clarify some things.
Hi, Linda. It's Jonathan.
I know. Well, I know you got a little.
43-year-old man's mother.
I understand, but you seem close to him, and I know you got a little. You seem to get a little angry at me, and I just wanted to clarify some things. Now, Jonathan did. He was told that the girl before he came to meet her tonight. So I did. You don't believe it?
He has the messages though.
Ma'am, he did tonight, and I can.
I know you put me on speakerphone, and I don't know if you're gonna record me to put me on some damn
No.
TV show, buddy.
No,
But
ma'am.
You better watch it.
Well,
I'm
they're
not
trying to get him arrested.
Ma'am.
You go around and you set people up, trying to ruin their lives, and I know my son would never go meet a
Ma'am, I can send you the screenshots and all the proof.
The devil
He was
is
told
a
that she was
liar.
seen. The officers are here now.
Talking to him.
Do you want me to?
What are you calling me for?
Well, I'm just letting you know you're his mother.
Mom, this TV show guy or something. It's weird. Like this is.
So I can, ma'am, I'd be happy to send you all the screenshots. and
Halloween's
proof.
coming up.
And
Okay, what?
I'd be happy to send you all the proof. And your son is being arrested right now.
Yeah, there's literally we have the chat logs,
very
okay?
much
We
did come
have the
to
chat
I'll-
logs. We have the scripts.
Doing this to people.
Well, ma'am, let me hold the phone closer so you can hear the handcuffs.
And if you set my son up, that's none of my business.
Ma'am.
He's 43 years
Ma'am, I want you, listen to this. Did you hear that? Those are the cuffs going around your son. Did you hear that? Oh, she hung up.
She hung up.
How do you get off that?
Yeah, I guess we get off on this. We set her
She
son
hung up.
So we can be sued.
I recorded that.
This yours?
Yes, sir.
Is that phone yours?
No, I think my phone's in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did he put the cigarette on his ear, though?
Is there anything on you?
No, sir. Can I grab my clothes?
There, I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Yeah, right there in the bag.
That's just my cigarettes. I don't have any weapons or anything on me.
What's in the pocket of your phone, brother?
Phone, keys, lighter.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in your car?
Nope.
Phone's calling somebody. Alright, we're gonna leave a voicemail for somebody, I guess. Alright. Central 713. I got one in custody. I'll be right back, guys.
Keep it real, Jonathan.
Hey, man. That's gonna wrap the video up. Hey, but I was gonna say, I'm like an insane OG to Skeeter Gene. Like, I'm super OG. Like 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was probably watching this guy, you know, back when he was probably getting like not too much views, you know. He's probably at like, I don't know, like 200K subs, something like that. But yeah, I would watch him around that time. His views weren't like the highest, you know. He was still getting kind of discovered. But I used to watch him, so I was super OG to him. So, yeah, he was just a overall good, best YouTuber in this field, in this ballpark. You know what I mean? Literally, he's literally like the detective. He's like the straight up detective boss when it comes to this stuff. You know what I mean? Like he's just his catches is just immaculate, you know, friggin' legend. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap the video up though. W Skeeter Gene, show him some love, man. Drop a like, sub to the channel if you are new. Till next time, it's more with Clutch. Peace out, baby.